welcome to a new Butler's Unbox video. And in today's video, you are coming along with us while we install a brand new air conditioner in my room. And it's not gonna be loud, it's gonna be super cold. As you already know, if you watched the previous video, we know we have installed a brand new membrane on this RV. So now it's time to add all the razzle dazzle. And this air conditioner is the first one. So come along. We are on the roof. And this is what we are installing. This is an inverter 12-volt air conditioner for our RV. I got my crew with me. My husband. We are getting to it. We got the hubby on the roof. We got Jeremiah on the roof. And we are installing the GIDROX inverter. Everything out of the box. And we're getting ready to install the GIDROX 12-volt air conditioner. I'm super excited, y'all, because if you know, we've been in this RV. And my air conditioner is so loud, I cannot watch TV and have the air on. But all of that is about to change with this bad boy right here. So first we're gonna get it installed and then we'll chat a little more. So let's get into it. Y'all, so you see it's a brand new membrane. And this air conditioner gets a super squeaky home. So like I said, this goes in my room. So the first we're gonna do is open up the membrane. And I think he's gonna staple it down. And then we're gonna get this bad boy positioned.
So first things first, with all air conditioners that come for the rooftop units, they all have pretty much the exact same setup as far as install when it comes to your seals. Most holes are 14 by 14, and if you get a good unit, they come with a pre-cut square that you can literally just take the adhesive protector off and just stick it right onto your air conditioner unit. And for this one, it's super simple. I don't need to measure anything because we've got our bolt holes, and I'm just going to base it off of squaring it off of my bolt holes on that one.
And that is what makes sure the rain doesn't get in.
Yeah, so this is your weather seal. So this seal right here just keeps water on the outside of the inside of your RV. So they also come with these nifty little foam blocks. So these little foam blocks are essentially going to be the support for the rest of the air conditioner. Some units come with the little screw ends. I actually prefer the foam because they don't damage the rooftop of your RV. Some of the little rubber feet, they can actually rub holes in your roof material. So I like this setup, and they come with plenty of them. You get 6 of these little squares. So I'm just going to situate them where they will spread the weight pretty evenly in the back. If I can. So another thing too with this one, I haven't taken it all apart. I'm not going to take this one all the way apart. But this unit itself, if you look inside the bottom of the air conditioner here, this is where our compressor is. And it's got these nice literal shocks so that whenever it kicks on and off, it cuts back on a whole lot of the vibration that's going to be going on with your traditional rooftop air conditioners.
That's so neat. I've never seen that before.
That's pretty thoughtful right there. Like
yeah. Shout out to GIDROX.
That's pretty neat. For this part, I've got our little block situated all over the back of our unit to take away some of that weight.
Hey, I saw that you were watching the video. Thank you for clicking on today's video and watching it. Do me a great favor, and that is comment below whether it's where you're from. Are you RVing? How many kids do you got? Are you dealing with an air conditioner situation? Comment below. I want to hear from you. Don't forget, if you're watching this from a cell phone, click that hype button, hype up this video. Also subscribe and hit the notification button. Let's get so much activity on this video, guys, because it is time for Butler's Unbox to go to the next level. But we need you to continue to show up, continue to like, continue to comment, and subscribe, and tell your mama, daddy, baby daddy, cousin, them too to subscribe as well. But I'm happy you came by. It is raining out here. I'm happy you guys wasn't standing out in the rain. But I'll let you guys get back to the video. So
this way.
He finally stapled down the inside of that.
No, lean it.
Do you want me to? Look at that beauty. We still got the plastic.
All right, now you're gonna have to pick up on it. We're not dragging it around. You gotta pick it up.
Yeah, we don't
want
to.
Heavy.
Okay, we don't want to tear the brand new membrane.
All right, that's close. All right, you let it down, I think.
Good job, Jay.
Nope, that ain't it.
That ain't it?
Not.
You be careful right there.
Ooh, I'm in the water.
Yep, you got wet.
Still in there?
Want me to look? Want me to look under there?
That feels better. That feels better. All right, I can move around from the bottom.
So you want it to face that way?
Can I take this off?
You have to face that way?
It has to face that way.
Oh, okay. You want to take the one to do the? Let's
take
be
plastic off.
let's B-roll that plastic rippage. You ready, Jay? Guys, so we are inside the house to do the inside portion of the install. Excuse the mess, as you know, we've already had to put the sheet down because we just did a total roof install, and I don't want my sheets messed up. So Daddy's gonna go on ahead and finish installing. So this is what it looks like currently. You remember he was telling y'all about the little cushion pieces. So those are up there, and then the top of the roof, we went on ahead and stapled down. All right, we're gonna get into it. It did come with a remote, and it came with batteries. A lot of times, we want to.
This kit comes with bolts for a thinner or like class B, like a van, or like when we have a standard RV roof, which comes with the extended bolts. It's super simple to install.
I like that.
We got 5, so they gave an extra bolt too. What?
Just in case strong people like you break one.
Oh wow, or lose them. All right, so set those to the side and make sure we've got all our nuts and washers. Okay, so it looks like we have all our lock washers, flat washers, and our nuts. Don't need those. This is for the inside. So first things first, we've got our 2 bigger bolts here. Alright, so it comes with all the bolts and all the installation materials that you need. So these 2 bolts here with the nuts, these are going to be for the actual power cable. So we don't need those at the moment. So right now, so what I have to do first is just line up the air conditioner unit so that all 4 of the mounting holes on the inside will take their studs. So each one of the studs have a short thread side and your long thread side. Your short thread side is going to be the one that goes into the actual air conditioner unit itself, and you can just thread them in by hand, or you can grab some vice grips if you want to, or double lock some nuts on there. But honestly and truthfully, once you get them in there, you can just screw them by hand because they'll tighten themselves down. So it's super simple. Just got a big square. Your beveled side goes up to the inside of the RV roof itself. So it literally just drops into the right hole. If you put it on the right hole, each one of the bolts, you have to move them around a little bit, and that's how you know that you've got it set where it's supposed to be.
Yay!
Okay, after you get your studs up, you go grab you some washers, a flat washer, a lock washer, and your nut.
Okay. You put them on the screws?
Yep. With this unit, it's designed for a narrow roof. Hence, it's got the shorty studs. So that's the best way to compare the two. So what we're using is the long studs. The short studs are what it's designed to work for. So it's about a 4-inch gap difference. So that means that this is not going to touch that, which is where we need the two to meet, so that your cold air doesn't get swirled around in the box. It just goes straight out of your vents. So what we have to do is build us an extension kit, since we don't have one. What I'm going to do is I've got a roll of one-sided tape, one-sided rubber. I've got another roll of just rubber. I don't know if I want to do the whole thing that way. I think I will just take this, because we've got about 2 inches, about 1.5 inches left here. So I'm just going to wrap our exit hole that's on the AC side, and I'm going to go up. It's actually just about the perfect length, and I'm going to make it just a little bit wider, since the air is going to be coming down. Having a little bit of gap at the top won't hurt that bad. So I'm going to have it pointed down. So we're going to wrap this real quick and stick it together.
Welcome to a new day of installing our GIDROX 12V air conditioner. So this is where we are now. Hey, babe.
Hey. So now we have got our, of course, the faceplate on. With
Woo woo.
our RV specifically, I could have went way deep into pulling wall panels and trying to chase. But as I went down through our underbelly, I seen that it was not going to be a simple task. They've got, with this specific fifth wheel, it would have been really, really difficult to go through the floor and between the walls, because of the way they have it set up.
And we don't want no more difficulty.
Yeah, I mean,
after that roof, I think we about tired.
Right. I'm all about the simple life, and honestly, truthfully, this is probably the simplest way, because I don't like the idea of cutting through the gasket.
No.
So with this specific AC unit, the power cables come through the inside, and to get it to go through the roof, you have to cut your gasket on the outside and literally go through the gasket and then reseal your gasket to go find a spot to go through your roof to get down to your battery bank. But so on our side, our batteries are actually directly under the bed.
Yeah.
So in this case, I don't necessarily like doing it this way, but this is the way we're going to do it today, because it's the most convenient and easiest to service after the fact. Is going to be, we're going to run chase on the ceiling.
Yeah, and even with it going the same
it'll
direction,
match the trim. It won't be bad.
If anything, you can cover up that little dark spot. 2 dark spots right there, which I don't even know what those are.
That's just where the studs are in the roof.
It's so annoying. It makes me want to paint the roof, but that's a whole nother. I don't think I'm ready. Painting the roof. Okay.
But for right now, though, at this point, just wanted to show you what we had to do. So for the inside of our AC unit, like I was saying before, this unit is designed for a thinner roof. So I had to take a 4-inch roll of rubber and make a extension tube for the connector between where your cold air comes out and where your cold air comes out in the
yeah, please forget them kids. They supposed to be getting ready for bed, but they playing.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So what I did was I made me an extension. It's about 4 inches exactly to go here, and also the screws that come with the unit are for a shallow mount. So I have to order some more screws. I had one extra screw laying around from the other unit we had. I'm going to order some more, but one will hold it for right now.
Okay.
And of course we'll just hook up our rest of our communication cables, and I'm going to run this power and negative on the ceiling down to the wall.
And we're going to make it pretty.
Oh yeah.
With this. Yeah. We're gonna make it pretty with this.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll be back and show y'all how we finish this bad boy off, and we gotta show y'all what it sounds like and how it actually functions.
Hey.
All right, be back.
So for the wiring portion of this is super simple. These air conditioners are designed to go directly to the battery. So what we did was we ran our power cable, of course, under the bed, through the floor, and it comes in behind this panel right here. And so I just brought it through the panel, and I added a 6-bolt junction here, more like kind of like a bus bar. And we've got the air conditioner mounted in the back connected. Then I've got my other air conditioner that goes to the kids' room connected to the middle, and then I've got our power goes down to our battery at the front. We can do that because it's only a 12-volt system. So what we have is a 200 amp hour 12 volt battery, and I'm going to add an additional 2 batteries to that system just to give it that extra umph for capacity. But other than that, it's super simple. You can literally go straight to the battery with your connections. It's literally that simple.
We have power.
We have cold air. So, like I said last time, this is a 12 volt air conditioner. The power cables are on the inside of this panel, and they literally just hang inside the air intake side. So you have to route your wire either through the gasket on the roof or on the inside through the side. And like I said, we did on the inside just because it was way simpler that way. Switch around on the ceiling, to the wall, and down under the bed, and it goes through the floor down to where our batteries are.
And it looks so neat. I like the way you covered the cords, because I was like, if it's not aesthetically pleasing, I don't know about this, but hubby did a really great job at just making sure that that beam lined up with the rest of the RV beams.
Most definitely.
And then we got a remote control that comes with it.
So it comes with your handy dandy remote. So this one here is super simple. Don't worry about the 17 degrees Celsius. We're in the United States, so the actual AC is in Fahrenheit. The controller, though, there's nothing you can do about it. It's going to be in Celsius. But when you adjust your temperatures, it changes on your AC and not necessarily on the remote. So
Yes.
you're good to go that side regardless. But it's super simple. You got your on, off.
Question, what does that battery mean with just 2 notches?
This here?
Yeah.
So on here for our voltage, right? So this is going to be, let's see, we'll set it at 11.5. So you have 3 bars for your battery.
Yeah, so does it mean we low battery?
No.
What's it mean?
So if you hit the voltage one time, it shows you the voltage of the battery right now. I want to hit it again. So it shows the voltage of the battery right now. So right now it's at 13.5 volts. So our battery capacity is 14.2.
So it's pretty good.
So right now it's technically, quote unquote, a little low because it's not at full capacity for the battery. That's why I'm going to add the additional 2 batteries to the system.
Okay.
I might also separate out the air conditioners with a separate system because right now we don't have the solar that we want. So for now we're just using normal converter chargers for the batteries, but that's okay for temporary. We'll go ahead and get it done like that. But for here, it's super simple. Temperature up and down, and you've got your fan. You can turn it up. It's super quiet. And then of course you can always hit your turbo mode, which is going to put it on max air, max
I like
effort.
how it, y'all, I cut Zay off all the time. He used to it. It's just the way we communicate. Because he cut me off too. So I like how it gradually, it doesn't like just say from 1 to, you know what I'm saying? It like takes steps.
Right.
Nice. I like
So
it.
that's as loud as it gets though on turbo mode.
And that's
so,
much quieter than the last one we just had.
Yeah, very much so.
So-
And of course you got your nifty little, where'd it go?
Ooh.
Not
Yay,
light.
we got a light.
So, but it's
So
super simple.
cute.
You can set a timer, sleep mode, eco mode, for those of you who are going to put one of these in like a van or just like boondocking. And you can run this air conditioner with 1 battery that we have, I think, for like 14 hours. So
Wow.
that's a lot for me. I mean, I think that's a pretty good time for running an air conditioner off of 1 battery without charging back up.
But it charges automatically, don't it?
So I'm talking about for people who are boondocking.
Oh, okay.
If you're boondocking.
But I say 14 hours, baby, huh? Okay. That's for boondockers. Gotcha.
Right. So, but other than that, it's super simple install.
Yes.
The only thing is if you have an actual 5th wheel that's got a thicker roof, you'll need to order some extended bolts that mount your faceplate on.
Yeah.
Because the ones that come with are only like 4 inches long, and you need that additional 4 inches for the thicker roofs. Other than that, oh, and your duct, you'll have to make an extension because they don't come with it. But it's super simple. Just order a 4-inch roll of rubber,
Yeah.
run it around, take some duct tape, like HVAC tape, seal it up, good to go.
Yay! I'm super excited. Again, shout out to GIDROX for such a cool, quiet, and amazing design.
Oh yeah.
Watching this video in real time. I'm literally, the day that you see this video is the day that I'm recording this, so I think that's pretty cool. But I wanted to give you an updated review before I release this video. It is about a week and a half since we've been using our GIDROX air conditioner. Game changer, especially for a mom that finally, it's been years since I had an actual, being that I live in an RV, it's been years since I had a space where I can actually close a door. And now that I can close a door, I was so over the fact that I couldn't even turn the air on because the old one was so loud and it leaked in my bed. This has been amazing. Super quiet, super cold, and super awesome. If you have any questions about the GIDROX air conditioner, just comment below. Also, check the description box for the link if you want to take a look at it. And you've made it to the end of today's video. Thank you so much. Did you subscribe? Did you comment? Did you hit the thumbs up? If you're watching this from a cell phone, did you hype up this video? You did all those things? Yes. Welcome to the Butler's Unbox Bunch. You are amazing. See you next time. Bye, guys.